Hi there, Chris here. Welcome to another Stock Lock Sunday. So I thought I would show a couple of lever locks. I just watched yesterday Mrs. Deadlocks picked her first lever lock, and it was a ERA lever lock, and she did an awesome job. And they had an ERA, which one was it? I believe it was one of these, but it had a clear cover on it that, I can't remember who sent it to him. I'm sorry. But check out Deadlocks. They have a great channel. And it had a clear cover on it so you could watch the picking and the levers and see what was going on, and she nailed it. She opened it like twice. So, very cool. Check out Deadlocks. And they do a Sunday series where they do a review and or a challenge. And there's a lot of great fun that happens in that. So I thought I would do some lever locks and answer some questions or give some information. So I have a couple of these Ace padlocks. And you can get these, I think one Peter Lewis sent me and one I bought off Amazon, and it might have been Amazon UK. But they're kind of cool. And say we have this smaller one. And this one, I think I bought this one. And I think Peter Lewis sent me that one. It might have a PL on it. Yeah, you could just barely see the PL. So let's take this. Say we have this, and what do we want to tension this with? Well, we have the cabinet lock, UK Lockpickers cabinet lock set, which unfortunately right now they're out of stock, but they will be back in stock. And will this throw the bolt? And the way you can kind of tell is if you line these up and you see the tensioner is not quite high, anywhere near as high as this. So can you pick it with this? Yeah, but you might have to give it a little hammer wrap assist. Then you have their regular set, the regular piped set. Will this throw the bolt? That should throw the bolt. So we're going to try, I think we're going to try both. And try and pick it with both. So there it is, it works nicely. And we're first going to try it with the cabinet set. And with this, with the cabinet set. You get two pick wires, which are like a short one and a short one and a longer one. But I learned with straight ones, so my feel is sort of set up for the straight ones. These will pick it, this will pick it, it's whatever you feel more comfortable with. So the wire you need, once again you want to kind of look at your key. There's your key. Well, that should pretty much pick these levers. So we're going to use this one. And this is a 1.4 wire stock that I just bent and flattened it. I just showed a video doing that, I don't know, a couple videos ago. How to make a pick wire. So to get this in, you turn it around, and we're in, and you want to make sure you can go back and forth. Have enough room for that wire to go back and forth. Then you tension it, and then start picking. Now this has 4 levers in it, so I'm just doing little lifts. I felt a little bit of movement, a little bit more movement, so I'm getting my levers set. And then we're in. So we've turned the lock. Now, if that ever happens to you and you're using kind of a short tensioner, what you want to do is use a hammer. I have a couple of them here. I have this one, a brass one, and then I have this one that has brass and plastic, or Teflon. And headphone alert, the way, my locks are falling down. The way to finish sliding that bolt over, because it hasn't moved the bolt all the way over, is to just give it a slight tap, and we're in. So that was with the shorter tensioner. Let's try it with a longer tensioner. So we're back locked up again. That's the cabinet one. This is their standard one, UK lock pickers. So that fits and tensions. We're gonna use the same little pick wire. If I can get it in here. Now this one's just a little tighter, but still I have free movement. So I'm putting a little bit of tension on here, and I'm going to move in and out, just lifting the levers just a little bit. Sorry about that. Get a little bit of movement on the cord. And then we're in, and I didn't have to beat on it because this tensioner upright was long enough. So now, sometimes it's easier just to take this apart, the top of this, and they all come apart a little bit differently. So I've worked this out, and then I can turn that and take that out, and we're all open. So anyway, that's a couple of those two UK lockpicker tensioners. I don't get anything from UK lockpickers other than I love the tools. So that is Stock Lock Sunday. On just a little bit of information on lever locks. Hit the like, leave a comment, certainly ask questions. If you have any questions, put them in the comments, and we will see you next time.